Noise on or crowd noise off? Which camp are you in?
I feel like it fits. I actually prefer the crowd noise because it kind of takes away that just pin drop noise that you hear when you watch a game. So I prefer it. I think I'll probably watch it again with the crowd noise. Sometimes you don't want to hear players shouting at other players nonsense. Though sometimes you do want to hear it. Sometimes I want to hear another player cuss out another player for being rubbish. Like I wish I heard Hector Bellerin when the ball went in, when David Luiz came on, because when the ball went in, he was so mad.
I like to hear what the players have got to say and the manager shouting out and stuff like that. So I don't know. I think it's weird. I watched the Bundesliga without. It just felt like they were playing in like a school gym or something like that, with the balls hitting like being blocked by like players' legs and stuff like that, and you're just hearing it echo around the ground, which I didn't like. But yeah, I'm not convinced on the crowd noise, if I'm being completely honest.
I actually quite liked it. It was quite comforting. For a bit, it almost made me think, oh, there are actually fans in the stadium. Like I kind of became oblivious to the fact that they were playing behind closed doors. I think the problem without the noise is that because it's so quiet and you can hear so much going on, it's even more obvious that there's no one there. But with that little bit of noise beforehand, I almost like zoned out and just forgot that the stadium was completely empty. So you know what? I'm for it. I'm really liking it at the minute.
I find it quite interesting because obviously you can hear a lot more of what's going on the pitch in terms of the instructions that are being shouted. So it's kind of interesting. It's really eerie, but it kind of strips it down and makes the players seem a lot more human. So I guess it's kind of interesting, really. So I'm an avid believer of watch it without crowd noise. If the crowd's not there, we don't need to add any noise.
So we started off with the crowd noise and then moved over to no crowd noise. And I think it was quite nice just to hear some of the players shouting and being quite aggressive on the pitch, which is sort of takes you back to your Sunday league days, and hearing De Bruyne having a go at Ceballos on the pitch was quite nice. I'm sure people will switch between them and find out which one they prefer, but I think I'd rather have some sound than no sound.